Hey everyone. I hope this video finds you doing well, and I hope that you have had a great and relaxing summer this summer. I know that I don't need to tell you that the calendar tells us we are here into August, wrapping up the summer, getting ready for our fall 2022 semester. It seems crazy how fast the summer has gone by. It seems crazy to me that we're already in 2022, and I hope that you're doing well. And I wanted to send you just a little announcement video, check in with you as we head towards the start of the semester and as we head towards adjunct night, to just say hi to you, to extend to you a personal invitation to come on the 23rd to adjunct night at 3:30 if you're able to, and really mainly to just thank you so much. There's no way I can say thank you to each of you, all the great work that you do in our program. Our program is great. We have great students. We do great work. And you do great work with our students. You are beloved. I hear it all the time from our students, how much they appreciate each and every one of you and what you do in the classroom, what you do online, your passion for our field, your care and concern about them as individuals. That's one of the things our program is known for. And I hear students over and over again say, well, it's not like my psychology class, not like my English class, although those professors are awesome. In human services, they're the awesomest, and I couldn't agree more. So thank you so much. If you're getting this video, you're on the schedule to teach for us in the fall. And I just, again, want to say thank you and just appreciate you so much. You know this already. If not, let me remind you, the semester starts the week of Monday, August the 29th. And as always, hope that you'll email me or text me or call me if you have any questions about your schedule, about your classes, or anything like that at all. But the 29th, the week of the 29th, we hit the ground again for another great fall semester. And as always, kind of our tradition here at Lone Star, the Tuesday before the start of the semester is adjunct night. And so this year, that is Tuesday, the 23rd. And as always, we're going to do some things normal, and we got some new things this year. I want to give you, again, just an invitation to come if you're able to. At 3:30 to 4:30, we as Human Services instructors are going to meet in G117. We're just going to kind of reconnect with one another. I got a couple of basic announcements we're going to talk about. We'll talk about some calendar dates and all of that kind of thing. So come and join us at 3:30 in 117 if you're able to on Tuesday the 23rd. And then afterwards at 4:30, starting between 4:30 and 5, instead of having just a division meeting with our division, we're going to have a campus-wide dinner and resource fair over in the B building. So the food will be good. Everyone will be there. It's going to be a large gathering with everybody from across the campus and across the disciplines. And then our counselors, our advisors, the food pantry, communities and schools, disability services, all of our campus resources. They're going to have booths and tables and handouts and flyers that you and I can mill around and get some information and meet people and talk to them. And that's something new that we're adding this year. I think it's awesome. I'm excited about it. So that's going to be afterwards. So 3:30 to 4:30 and 117 human services instructors, and then 4:45 into 6:45 or somewhere in there, dinner and some announcements and some introductions and our resource fair. So come on Tuesday the 23rd. I hope you will. Hope you'll come and join us on that day. Put it on your calendar and be with us. And I also, too, I may say more about this on adjunct now, but I also wanted to send you a video because I went to a professional development seminar back in June. And as many of you know, I have been teaching here full time for a long time now, a long time. My joke to my students is I had hair when I started teaching here. It's not really true, but that's always my joke to my students. I've been here so long, I had hair when I started teaching here. Well, I really did. But I went to a seminar, a teaching development, teaching excellence kind of a seminar in June. And I went to a breakout session on online instruction because I teach online. Many of you are teaching or you've taught online. And a great 90-minute presentation by a professor from the University of Houston. And one of the ways that she started the presentation was she said, here is the survey, a nationwide survey that was just done. We surveyed students who have taken online classes, and we asked them, what did you hate and what did you love? And I got up on the edge of my seat, like, I need to hear this, okay? So I won't focus on what they hated, but let me highlight what was number one on what students loved. They loved taking classes where there were videos to watch. So if you know the generation, so many of our students are that younger generation, it didn't really surprise me. I've been teaching online for a long time too, like some of you, that the number one thing was they loved when professors uploaded or embedded videos, not just PowerPoint slides, not just notes, not just assignments, but videos. It could be a video off of YouTube, or what they really liked, and she highlighted what they really liked was when the professor did what I'm doing with you right now, where the professor created a video, which many of you are already doing, and embedded it into the class, either as an announcement or a welcome meeting greeting. It could be video lectures that could include PowerPoint or not PowerPoint. It could be instructions. It could be checking it, whatever it may be. And several years ago, I began, because I did not used to do that when I was teaching online. Some of you may be like that too. I began to do exactly what I'm doing with you in my online classes, especially. Using, in this case, YouTube. YouTube is one resource. You can use WebEx. You can record a video in WebEx and upload it. You can record a video in Zoom. WebEx and Zoom will let you share your PowerPoint presentation. YouTube doesn't. So whenever I want to lecture over or alongside a PowerPoint presentation, I use WebEx or Zoom and record it like it's a meeting, but it's not. It's just a lecture. You could use the new UJA video capture system. ND2L is brand new, and some of you may have used Nomia Smith in the past. That's very similar to that. I usually use YouTube, Zoom, or WebEx. That's just me, but there's others. You may have others that you use. And so that really isn't important. What's important is that in an online class, especially, that you connect with students. And it's one of the number one pieces of positive feedback I get in my online classes. I would love for them to say, yeah, your PowerPoints were awesome, or those quizzes were awesome, or those lecture notes. What they usually say is, man, those videos were kind of cool that you uploaded. And I was not very good at it at first, but it's like anything else. You just kind of get a comfort zone eventually. And it does not have to be fancy. It can be as simple as what I'm doing with you right now. And so I wanted to kind of highlight that. I try to every semester highlight something that you can do in a class differently. And you may have your own ideas of how you use videos or how you use things in your online classes to engage students. Maybe you want to come and talk about that on the 23rd at Adjunct Night. That would be awesome for us to talk about. That's kind of what Adjunct Night is kind of for, in a way, is for us to connect and talk about what we're doing and what we're not doing, what works and what doesn't work. Because we all have different areas of skills and expertise and experiences. And so I wanted to send you this video just as a simple example to kind of connect with you. I could have just sent you an email, just like sometimes we send emails to students. Email will be fine. Most of you probably would have read the email, but instead of email, here's a video. And it's simple. It takes, to get the video set up in YouTube takes you less than 3 minutes to get it up and ready to record. If you've used YouTube or others, Zoom's the same way. So I wanted to just kind of send it to you as an example. As I said, I've been teaching here forever. And one of the things I do almost every single semester, this is me, and I hope this, though, could be something for you to think about. There's hardly ever a semester goes by that I don't try to do something new in all or some of my classes. It's a way that I stay fresh. It's a way for me to stay up to date on technology and statistics and trends, and not just get into that rote kind of, well, I've taught this class before, I'll just push the record button in my brain, I'll just talk, right? So every semester, I always try to do something different or new. It doesn't have to be big. Sometimes I change up the syllabus or something, it could be small, right? And so I just want to kind of encourage you, if you're not already using videos in your classes, to maybe practice and try that out. Students love it. And it does not have to be fancy at all. Some of you are teaching face-to-face classes like me. I've got 3 face-to-face classes this semester. You can also use videos like this in your face-to-face classes. You can, like I do, you can use these videos whenever you post a new assignment in a Dropbox on D2L. I always include a video instruction. So instead of I double up. I give written instructions, and then I record a little, usually it's like 3.5-minute video of, here's this assignment, here's what it is, here's why you're doing it, here are the instructions to pay attention to, here's when it's due, here's the Dropbox, go for it, right? And so I do that. I started doing that a couple of semesters back in my live classes. I use video for that. This last semester, like I do in my online classes, in each of my live classes, towards the end of the semester, I told students in class to kind of build a little suspense. Hey, I got something I'm posting in D2L later today. It's a video, and you want to go look at it. So I kind of build suspense, right? And say, well, what is it? You got to go, okay, it's so important. I'm putting it online. Kind of try to build a little bit of interest, right? And what I did, it was about 3 weeks from the end of the semester, I posted each of my classes an individual, not same, individual message of encouragement. Hey, you're almost done. Some of you are graduating and you're almost done. Man, good for you. Some of you, this is your first semester and you're almost done. Man, some of you, have overcome a lot this semester. You're almost done. You're almost there. Hang in there. And it's been a pleasure to have you in class. We got a few more days. Don't fade out. Be here every day. What we're talking about is awesome. And so I did that. That was something new I did in the spring for the first time. A little into the semester. Congratulations. Hang in there. We're almost there. Video. Build a little suspense. Don't tell them what it is. Make it sound like it's really important. And then they go in and they watch it. And I got a bunch of feedback from students about how much they enjoyed it. Of course, I also got some ribbing because I made it sound like it was a real secret kind of thing. Anyway, so I just want to kind of give you that as sort of just kind of an idea, and I wanted to do it just through video because again, I'm already thinking in my mind like I do every semester. What am I going to do different this semester? What can I do different? What can I do better? And so I thought I would just send you this little video to welcome you back to the semester, invite you to come to Adjunct Night. If you're not able to be here, I will send out on emails, I always do, any announcements, any handouts that we have. And as always, you can reach out to me and touch base with me if you need anything at all. Again, I appreciate you. Hope your summer's been good. Hope to see you on the 22nd. If not, I'll see you the week of the 29th. See you then.